welcome. I'm Parul Sharma and you're watching Zoom TV. On the very special occasion of Rakhi, I have with me the cast and director of none other than Raksha Bandhan. Hello guys, welcome to the show and a very happy Raksha Bandhan to all of you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So, Anand, I want to start with you and I kind of want to dive right in. Talking a little bit about the climate of Bollywood, the last couple of years, we've seen a lot of negativity and a lot of hate and vitriol just sort of coming towards our industry. And also post-pandemic, movies have kind of been struggling a little bit at the box office for X number of reasons. Right. I want to know from you, as a director and as a producer, how much does this sort of bother you? What is the battle that you kind of face going with this, and does it affect your psyche at all?
Obviously, but more than as a producer or as a director, as a human being, it bothers me a lot. And I will never blame anybody for this. This is a phase what we all are going through. And it's very important to hold on to ourselves at this moment. Yes, the reason is when we are a little shaky, the negativity takes over.
Absolutely.
That's why I say that hold on to yourself, try to stay positive, try to stay nice to people, understand their dilemma, what they are going through. And last 3 years been very tough for all of us, all over the world. So this is a time where we need to understand. And now as a maker, specifically as a maker, I need to understand that this is a time to come out with the stories which tell you the importance of being good.
Sure.
That tells you the importance of your family, the close ones. It's important to fall in love right now than to hate. The only way to kill hatred is to fall in love.
Absolutely.
That's the counter. So that's what we are trying to do with a film like Raksha Bandhan, and we really wanted to come up with something which, the entire family can sit and watch those 2 hours of emotion and think that life is actually so beautiful when we are together.
I do see you bringing back the wholesome family drama after a while. It's been missing in our thing for a while, and it's nice that you're kind of taking that leap of faith and sort of bringing that back. But yeah, I mean, coming back to what you're saying.
Actually, it is not a leap of faith. It's actually the actual faith what we should have. And the only thing that has happened to us in last, I can say in a decade, we have gone little more smarter than required. So this is, I think, Raksha Bandhan is especially a correction for myself, correction for my team, correction for all creative people involved in this. That let's go to basics. It's so beautiful. Let's try and touch that the ground where we what we are known for. And as Indian, I can say that we were and we are known for our values.
Absolutely.
Let's tap it again and see the magic of it.
Did you think you strayed away from that though a little bit? Because you said I think it's time to pull back even for yourself and your team. Do you think the filmography that you've just had in the recent past, you went away from your values and ideals a little bit?
It's not going away.
Right.
It's every time you make a film, you should have a reason to tell a story as a maker. So in this case, yes, there was my journey, and I think I have completed my one circle of that creative zone, starting from Tanu Weds Manu to Raksha Bandhan. And as I said, with every film, you learn.
Sure.
But there comes a time where you have to unlearn. And Raksha Bandhan is that beautiful learning where I have to learn how to unlearn.
Absolutely.
And go to basic again.
That's lovely. Ladies, you are being directed by Aanand L Rai and you're working with Akshay Kumar, Bhumi Pednekar. That is a lot of check boxes and, lists to have personally as actors and, on a bucket list of things. I want to know from all of you, what do you think you have learned from these 3 bona fide industry stars, and what is something that for each of you, you'll be taking forward with you in your journeys?
I think when it comes to Bhumi, it's a very strong personality. I love her confidence. I love her energy to, get things done. Let's try something else. That, instant want to do something different every time that I've worked with her. That is something that I love. And, she tries to make sure she helps us understand a lot of things that one forgets in life.
Sure.
So that is something that I've really learned from her. I've missed her throughout this entire journey.
Promotional cycle,
Yeah, because I had to share so much. I have never been able to tell her this directly, but I have been wanting. So this is something, Bhumi, that's for you.
Oh,
And when it comes to Aanand sir, the exact thing that he said, love. I've fallen in love with Aanand sir. I have fallen in love with everything that he does.
sure.
If that was his, whole idea, I think it's complete, because we all are in awe of him. Like, we love him so much. I've told him he's like the Santa Claus. He's like the Harry Potter. I think वो एक चीज, that प्यार that you require,
Sure.
and the faith that you require. Every time you talk to him, he takes you into a trance.
Right.
You're like, okay, he helps you understand of. कभी कभी हो जाता है where we are like, oh, ये करना है वो करना है, we're like panicked, and then you talk to him, life looks nice, it feels very surreal. So that's something that I'm always going to cherish and want
And take
all
it
the
as well.
time. Like, I know it's not possible, but still I'll call him whenever I can. So yeah. And Akshay sir, so many things. Like, there are so many things, from understanding, respecting people everywhere. It's hard for him. I see him greeting and meeting everybody, in spite of having such a hectic life, and he doesn't stop at all. He's
Sure.
so hardworking. Like, there's no turning back. He's just like, I love to work. And working with him, we understood that if you don't enjoy the process, then it's not worth it at all.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Love for the art.
Yeah, just keep on enjoying what you do, because if you don't enjoy it, then it's not worth it. And I think that's something that I've taken from him, and it'll always be there with me.
That's wonderful. What about you?
Everything that she said. I mean, I'll start from Aanand sir. Oh, what do I say? When I met him for the first time, I remember asking him about this film, and this is exactly what he said to me. कि, he wants वो जो पुरानी जो basic root है हमारी family का, और जो basic relationships हैं, he wants to make something so simple but so magical. And I remember अभी film देखने से पहले मैंने उनसे पूछा था कि आपने मुझे उस दिन बोला था कि आप ऐसा कुछ बनाना चाहते हो, have you gotten it? He's like 100%.
Oh, that's
और
nice.
फिर मैंने वो फिल्म देखी, एक जो मैंने स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ी थी और जो मैंने फिल्म देखी, और सब कनेक्ट किया, और मुझे समझ में आया फिल्म देखने के बाद what exactly he meant by
Sure.
that he wants to make something simple, something basic, but so powerful and so magical. And honestly, I don't think anybody at this time could have done what he has done with the film. Because when we all read it for the first time, we had 10% idea.
Sure.
Not even that, I think lesser than that idea of what exactly he's making, because on set,
Vision tab nahi
yeah,
pata
yeah.
chalta,
then that
Yeah.
after seeing the film, I realized, oh my god, he's such a visionary. The basic things, the smallest of things that one can't imagine and we tend to ignore, he has put them together and made something extremely magical out of it.
Absolutely.
And only a very intelligent and very sensitive heart can do it. That's him. and I loved it. And
It's like blushing.
and he knows how much we mean this.
Yeah. Like, get you to sign up for the next one.
About
Yeah.
Akshay sir, okay, what do I say? I have known him since I'm born. Like, I've seen him, we have all seen him. And I had a different perspective about him as a person. But then I met him and I was like, oh, he's so much similar to Raju of this film or Houseful Ka, this character. And this is what my perspective was when initially I met him. But now, today, if I'm not just as a fan or as an actor, but as a human being, I am having so much respect and love for that human. I mean, all I have to say for both of them, which has only grown, which has only established through time, is the love and respect they have gained, they have
Sure.
commanded, they demand for it, and with their actions, not just because I'm a director and I'm
Right.
an actor, so one has to, they've earned it with their actions and with the warmth and love that they give to their artist and to the co-actor. Akshay sir, not even for a day, made us feel that, I'm a superstar and you have to,
Yeah, he's
You know,
very down to earth
he's
that way.
extremely humble,
Yeah.
he's extremely down to earth, and again, very soft-hearted person. Like I said, he's very humdard, his behavior, and वो बहुत दिल से, he's not fake. There is nothing like, he's not fake. He will not say it just for the heck of it. He'll say only what he means.
Yeah.
And that one will only realize after spending so much of time. Like, we are having so much fun.
What about Bhumi?
She's a very confident person. Like, we were on set. She did not. It's same. She did not make us feel like, you know, we are freshers or whatever.
Sure.
She was so comfortable. She was so chill and she's so fun. What I really honestly love about her is her confidence. She's so confident. She knows what to
Absolutely.
do.
Sahej, what about you?
स्टार्टिंग में भूमि मुझे याद है कि जब मैंने उनके साथ एक सीन शेयर किया, शी इज़ सो हार्ड वर्किंग और पहली बार जब मैंने उनको देखा तो उनके हाथ में स्क्रिप्ट था, तो इतनी इंस्पायरिंग पर्सनालिटी है वो, और उनको पर्सनली जानने के बाद मुझे पता लगा दैट शी इज़ वेरी कंपैशनेट, शी अंडरस्टैंड्स, तो शी वॉज ऑलवेज देयर फॉर मी, शी वॉज my emotional support, I must say that.
Like a little big sister
Yeah.
situation.
And the beauty of like Aanand sir, I remember people ask me कि क्या उन्होंने बोला, क्या process है उनका, ये वो. I just said one word, कि he said enjoy.
Sure.
So I remember कि I am not a very confident person, but in my character I felt so confident because of him, क्योंकि he never judges you, he accepts you, he does not like pretense. If I am weird, he'll accompany me and be weird with me.
Incorporate the weirdness into the movie maybe.
If I am intellectual, he'll be intellectual.
Sure.
If I am cranky, he will be cranky. So I love this about him, that he accompanies me, he's a great company. And for Akshay sir, I would say that he is a school of performance. जो spontaneity की बात कर रही हूँ मैं, जब मैं उनको देखती हूँ परफॉर्म करते हुए, इट्स अ ट्रीट टू वॉच हिम. उनका बिहेवियर, उनके एक्शंस, उनसे बहुत सीखने को मिलता है.
Absolutely. Smrithi, what about you?
कुछ बचा है मेरे लिए?
Next वाला आपसे शुरू करेंगे, so that
आनंद सर, सर के लिए मैं जितना भी बोलूँ मुझे कम लगता है. मैं एक्चुअली आज तक अभी ढंग से बोल भी नहीं पाई हूँ, बट मैं कम शब्दों में बस बोलूँगी. तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि वो एक सुना है ना कि सिंप्लिसिटी इज़ द बेस्ट पॉलिसी. वो हमने सुना है, मैंने देखा है, और उस सिंप्लिसिटी को कितना आप मैजिकल बना सकते हो वो मैंने देखा. अभी सर ने जब एक लाइन बोली थी कि हेट्रेड को दूर करने के लिए ऑल यू कैन डू इज़ जस्ट टू लव. इट्स वेरी सिंपल सेंटेंस, बट व्हेन यू हियर इट, इट्स सो ब्यूटिफुल एंड मैजिकल. So that is how he comes and explains each and every situation and mood of the, and आप यूँ हो जाते हो, awestruck हो जाते हो कि क्या शब्द बोल दिए इन्होंने, and that hits you in a very different way, and hence the magic happens when you like see the screen. So that's something बाजू सर. और रिसेंटली मुझे सर की एक जो बात बहुत पसंद आई है कि उनका सार्केज़म नेक्स्ट लेवल सार्केज़म, वो मुझे मूवी के दौरान एक्सपीरियंस करने को नहीं मिला. बट आई मीन
टेंशन चल रही होती है ना, आप तो ना हो प्रमोशंस में.
Honestly, there was the way we have been through this journey, there was not even a single day where we were stressed about it.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Not even. We all have made film together. For me, direction is nothing more than a conversation, and if I can strike a friendly conversation without, as she said, I really try my my luck that I should not judge people at all, because for a director it's very important to know the person, and as a person also. And you have seen that there's so much of love I've got from them. You can see all on the screen. It's so beautiful. They have made the film look as real as possible, and it's happening. And I can say openly, it's happening because of these 4 girls. They have been so beautiful on the set. They have been. They don't know, but they have contributed. What I've been talking about, the simplicity and the power of simplicity, these 4 are responsible for that.
I want to take a little bit of a segue from what Sadia had said about you being a visionary, and I want to kind of get into that. Like it had happened with Katrina after Zero, and with Khanna after Tanu Weds Manu, Sara after Atrangi, and now even Janvi after Good Luck Jerry. You seem to find things that other people can't really see in actors, and sometimes I feel like you're able to bring things out, and it's immensely worked for all the ladies and many more other people that I've mentioned, and hopefully it'll work for these wonderful ladies here as well. We sort of see some other side of them. As a producer and a director, do you think you're able to sort of see beyond what others usually can't, and you have a knack for like picking up things that are not so obvious and in your face?
I have never taken myself as very seriously as a director. You know, I have really enjoyed. Till date, even when my daughter goes for exams, I have never said all the best, do good. I have always said have fun,
Sure.
enjoy. That goes for myself. That goes for everybody here. And I have never said for कि अरे यार ये बड़ा मुश्किल scene है, you know, focus. I have never said that.
Right.
I've always said have fun, just enjoy, just be there. So this entire journey has been, you know, that way only. It's if you take out 2 years of your life for something which is just a job for you,
Right.
it's not fun. You should get the worth of it, and the worth is only life. So this entire Raksha Bandhan was another 10 folds of my life what I would have lived in those 2 years.
Right.
So whatever, you know, you will see on the screen with this film is nothing but us bonding. That's it. At this age, I don't want to go that emotional, and I know there will be 11th August. Film will be out, and we'll have our moment together
Sure.
of reaction to the film. We all will be very emotional, and after a few days we will be in our own spaces. I don't want to think about it. So what I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to enjoy as much as possible
Sure.
with my entire team, so that कुछ अंदर ना रह जाए.
This is your process of detachment, basically.
In a way, I also realized when they said that I'm behaving like this. So
Right.
I realized, I think that's a very I think that subconsciously is a process of detachment.
Sure. You find yourself being able to detach from the things that you make, like as soon
Yeah,
as they're
and-
out to the audience.
And what you said about whether it was with Katrina or Sara or Khanna, I think I was able to strike a good conversation with them. I was very open about everything
Sure.
under the sun, and with all these girls also, I'm very thankful to God for this, that they find me that trustworthy, and that's why I've been able to direct. You know, I always say that I have been a very lucky person who has got his share of love from everybody around,
Sure.
and what you're getting, that's what is reflecting. So it's been beautiful.
That's really nice to hear. Well, thank you so much for joining me, you guys. It's been an absolute pleasure, and good luck to all of you for everything ahead, and happy Raksha Bandhan to all of you again.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so
Thank you
much.
so
Thank
much.
you.